I'm getting some work done. I am turning 50 this year, and I decided I wanted to try a few different things. Hey, I'm Jen. I'm a medical esthetician for over 20 years, and I've owned a med spa for over 20 years as well. So this is what I'm opting for. I'm going to try the CO2 laser under my eyes. So I've had a lot of treatments done, obviously, that I've done and have tried in other med spas to address under my eyes. And the texture is just not good. I mean, I dated a lifeguard for a couple of years and just laid on the beach like all summer. So the texture really bothers me, and I can see it in some pictures. You can't really see it here in this lighting, but it's something that bothers me. So I want to try it and see. But there is some significant downtime apparently with the CO2 laser. And I'm curious for my clients as well, because a lot of them have different things that I cannot address with the treatments that I offer. So this CO2 laser might be an answer for them or for you. So we're going to see how that goes. So I'm going to document it both for myself, but for my clients as well. And if you're interested, then just, like and subscribe, and I will start posting the videos next week because I'm getting my treatment pending a snowstorm here in the Northeast on Monday, January 8th, I think it is. So I will document everything and we will see how it goes. Now, I also signed up for a deep plane facelift. Now, I know a lot of you think I'm crazy. A lot of my clients think I'm crazy, but it's something that bothers me. My neck has really bothered me. I have the banding issue here. Of course, you can't see it in this lighting, but that bothers me. And then I'm getting like a little sagging here. That's not that bad. You can't see again in this lighting as much, but you can see like the jowl area starting. But honestly, like when I do my treatments, it's not that bad. It's my neck that really bothers me. And the only thing that you can really do for the neck bands is Botox them. And I do Botox them, and it just doesn't last that long. And it still bothers me. So the only thing I really can do is to get this deep plane facelift with the neck done at the same time. So that's what I'm doing. My thought is that since I'm still young, I am almost 50. This year I'm turning 50. So this is my present to myself. Happy birthday to me. And I think that if you do it younger, where I don't have that much skin laxity yet, that there's going to be obviously less cutting that's going to be involved. And also my healing will be faster than if I wait 5 or 10 years and I'm a little bit older. So I am very much in shape. And so my body fat is low. So I do have a fat loss in the face. I've tried filler. Does not work for me. It just dissipates within a month or two of me getting it. So again, it's super expensive to have to keep doing that, months apart. So I don't do it. I'll do it maybe once or twice a year. But the trend now is going away from fillers and doing, biostimulators, which I looked into, but it's so many injections and I'm so bad with needles in my face that I don't think I can handle the amount of injections that you need to do biostimulators. So I don't know, that's just me. In addition to the CO2 laser and the deep plane facelift with the neck lift, I am doing a fat transfer. So most of the doctors that I've researched recommend doing the fat transfer with the facelift at the same time. And since I've done filler and my body dissipates it very quickly, the surgeon thinks that I'm going to have a similar response to the fat transfer, but not quite as quickly. So my body will dissipate the fat, but not as quickly as it dissipates the filler. So I'm curious to see how that goes, because I do also have clients that are like me, that work out a lot, that their body just eats up filler. So obviously it's very expensive to keep having to get filler. So we're going to see how this fat works. They are taking it here from my arm, because apparently that's the only place he said he wanted to take it from. I don't have enough or the right kind of fat in the other areas of my body. I don't know. We will see how that goes. It's so important that you keep doing your treatment. So
if you're getting a facelift, why would you need RF microneedling, erbium YAG lasers, photofacials, IPL, microneedling? Why would you need any of that?
I have a lot of clients actually that have had facelifts and still come to me for their skin treatments, because while the facelift is addressing like the muscles and the fascia of the face, right, it's not addressing the skin itself, and you want to have healthy looking, youthful skin. And you're going to do that with consistent home care, the right home care done consistently with the right active ingredients for you, and doing, more progressive treatments, with your esthetician or your doctor or your nurse practitioner or whatever. And so, while I'm an esthetician and I do treatments, it's not addressing things like the bone loss that I'm experiencing after menopause, right? You don't just lose bone, in your body only. People only think about like osteoporosis and the bone loss in their body, but you're losing bone in your face. And there's nothing that, you can do about it. But if you are younger and watching this, I definitely highly suggest looking into vitamin D3 with K2, because it helps, with your bone health. I have started that, but, I'm using it religiously, but obviously it's not going to help with the bone loss that I've had up to this point. So I'll insert videos about that because I think it's really important, as opposed to taking calcium, but, do your own research. I'm going to insert other videos of doctors talking about the facelift treatment, and I keep calling it treatment, but, facelift surgery.
So the skin was pulled back from here. the neck was addressed, which is often what drives people to get a facelift. But if you think about it, what's happened to the skin, the surface of the skin? What's happened to the distance here, the upper lip to the nose, or the ergotrid, as we call it? What's happened to the chin dimpling, peau d'orange, the irregular skin here around the mouth? The female often ages first around the mouth. What about temporal hollowing, unless there was fat transfer done? What about the forehead lines and wrinkles? The answer is nothing. If you're going to have a nice facelift done, you still need the surface of the skin. You need tightening in all the areas we talked about, and thus you need ancillary services. All the things like RF microneedling, CO2 lasers, erbium yags, photofacials, IPL chemical peels, and the gamma.
So anyway, like and follow this video if you want to see this journey of a 50-year-old getting these treatments done, and what it's going to be like. So I am very curious myself. Wish me luck, and we'll see you in the other videos.